Hey Gotham, what's going on, dude? I just woke up from a long nap. I fixed my car, dude, and I was so relieved that when I came home, I basically died. I just woke up. Please open. Oh, thank you. I just finished working out. Oh, that's good, man. Feeling good, huh? I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Son of a bitch, I've been extremely busy, haven't I? PC stuff, car stuff. Yeah, I fixed my car. It needed that change because it was kind of hopping and shit. It was hopping, making little weird noises. Been working out for 2 weeks. Hell yeah, brother. Hopefully I'll feel much better after this. 2 weeks for every other day, like off and on. I'm trying to work out every day this week and see how I feel. See how you feel at the end. Are you concerned about your weight? If you have any weight. My friend, the one that I told you that told me that he likes eating. Who doesn't like eating, right? Some people say that some people have eating disorders and whatnot. He used to be pretty heavy set. I known him since junior high, right? We're junior high friends, so we know each other when we were in junior high. And I told him, dude, you always been little on the chubby side, you know. He goes, but that's who you are. That's your build. He goes, no man, no man, no man. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it, dude. You're all right. Like, because people have concern about their looks. I was surprised he even told me that, you know. No, I'm not concerned about anything. I was just eating good food for 2 months, and my shirts were getting tight. Like burgers and like winter schnitzel. What's wrong with winter schnitzel? Fucking their fries are awesome, dude. Like chili cheese fries. We used to buy that all the time. My friend and I used to always buy that. He goes, I need to get off of the fucking chili cheese fries. Give everything to take out, restaurant, good home cooked food. That's good, man. I mean, if it makes you feel better, you know, their metabolism will not. I was watching you play Overwatch yesterday when I was in bed. I left your stream up and I was watching it. Intermittent like I closed my eyes, right? Like laying down because I was tired. And I was checking you out. Just checking you out. And I read what you said in your YouTube. Good sentiments. I've already seen a massive change after the 2 weeks. Every other day. So I'm going to try every day for a week and see what happens. Dude, I commend you because I'm lazy, dude. I never been an exercise guy. I mean, I've been a sports guy. So, like, always been active in sports. But I never really did any regimen or anything like that. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm not really into like exercising. I suck at that. You're lazy too? Don't like when my shirts feel tight, dude. Girls like it when it's tight, bro. I shit you not. One day I was wearing a tight shirt, like the sleeves were like really high, and the shirt was really snuggy in my tummy. And someone told me you look really nice. And then one time I was working as a valet in front of the restaurant, and then there was this big heavyset guy. He looked like a teddy bear, like literally, like you know how teddy bears are kind of chubby, and he had nothing but tight stuff, tight shirt, tight pants, and I told the other valet guy, look at that guy, he's adorable. That guy did look adorable though, tight everything. It's funny, dude. I can't explain how he looked, but he's just imagine just a regular shirt, dude. Maybe like a colored shirt, I don't know. And it just tight as fucking. He was a little heavy set, you know, popping out everywhere. It's funny, dude. I don't go outside, so no one that sure matters for me. I only go outside for work, bro. Yeah. Dude, I am so grateful for your help, dude. Oh shit, get that little thing. I'm so grateful for your assistance in this matter, dude. Use my 4K capture card, right? What's the point of having it if I'm not using it? And then I could clone the PC at 60 FPS. I'm good though. I'm just over here just killing time. Gotta recuperate my mind, bro. Car stuff and then stream stuff. I have to recuperate my mind. Pretty out of it. I've been not uploading my streams because of the pre-roll ads. Oh no, pre-roll ads, ad break outside. Pre-roll ads are on. Damn it. Pre-roll. Ads. Dude, ADDS, not ADSS. Overwatch started at noon today. They don't fuck anything up, so I'll probably be streaming that. No? Dude. I'll probably be up here for a little bit. I just considering I woke up from a nap till I get really tired, just go back to bed. Pre-roll ads. I'm probably gonna take a shower. I eat, hang out for a bit, and go back to bed too. Yeah, just a little restless after dying after I came from work after fixing my ride. Just depleted, you know. I think I'll be fine because now I fixed it, so I'll probably feel a little bit better afterwards. Shit, I hate this part. I have to kill one of these next to those urns, sacrificial urns, so that it could activate the door motion. I could try to dwindle their health and then kill them once they're close by. But they keep hitting me and I can't do anything. Some bad designs. Stop. What the hell? It's this asshole here. There, that one's activated now. Just gotta get the other sacrificial urn. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. It needs to be closer. Literally cannot do this, dude. This is just crap. Nice design, dude. Did it work? Yes, it did. Now let's get our ass in there. They just keep respawning. Dude, I really hate getting hit by these assholes. PS3, dog. No, 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 no. Fuck me, dude. Why'd I go for the item, bro? Shit. Door should be open, I think. If not, be very upset. What is a bit? 101. A bit of PS3 before I go back to bed. Oh, fuck. Dude. Why? I have to do all that run back? Yeah, dude, everything's good, man. The stream looks good. Just, we fixed the stream. Appreciate that. And I could record in OBS and in the 4K capture card. I'm curious why it doesn't want to capture at 4K for some particular reason. Every time I put the recording at 4K, it literally says, "Oh, it's gonna go back to the 1080p." I'm like, huh? I thought you could choose 4K to upgrade, like upload, like recording at 4K. I could play at 1080p and then record at 4K, but it was acting weird. It was saying like, the recording will go back to the stream. I'm like, So I'm kind of looking into that. I'm curious. I want to record in 4K. Probably need to get another motherboard, no, a hard drive, something to store all that gigabyte, like a NAS server. Do a fucking NAS server with like 6 terabytes. Fucking NAS server. Put it in RAID. I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but I heard about those things. A NAS server in RAID. I don't even know what that means. Like they were connected all together to make one whole thing, I suppose. I have no idea. I'm just guessing here. Doors open? Thank you very much. Let me grab my souls then. See, what killed me was the fact that I grabbed that little gem, that little item that the guy dropped when he died. And that gave him plenty of time to catch up to me. Got the chest. I haven't been here in a long time. So PS3 is a real good system. Has a lot of great games. I have a good collection. Like I mean, I told you when I first met you both when you were playing. Oops. Oh damn it. Get the hell off of. Oh shit, here they come. What are they in here for? I asked you, how do you stream? Capture card? Okay, check. PC? Check. And that's why I got the Elgato HD60, the Elgato Game Capture, stream my old games, but now the Retro Sync enables me to upscale that even better. Like I don't need the Elgato Game Capture anymore. With the Retro Sync does the job, like the pass through of the game. Like back then I didn't have the Retro Sync, right? So I needed the Elgato Game Capture HD because it had the component input to HDMI. So I needed that essentially to stream retro. But that thing is only 1080p 30, 720p 60. So I wanted to get a 1080p 60 capture card, so hence why I got the HD60. And I was having issues with both, getting random disconnects. So considering that the Retro Sync enables you to get a better upscale line doubler, and it makes it progressive. So when you have a capture card that has progressive, of course, HDMI, the games get deinterlaced to 480p, so you don't really see any interlacing in any games. Like for example, the Kingdom Hearts that I was playing yesterday, there was no interlacing in the legs. When you run like this, when you run like that, you see the legs kind of ghosting. I think that's what it's called. The legs kind of disappear and shit. It's really bad. It's because it doesn't have lines. It's hard to turn an interlaced signal into progressive. So what the RetroTink does, it line doubles those missing lines from interlacing. You know? You have like an outline on it. Look at the helmet. Oh yeah, the outline. That's the RetroTink. That's what I was telling you. The RetroTink. I am always calling the Mclassic the RetroTink. The outline is the Mclassic. It's a line anti-aliasing, sir. And you're a smart cookie. You're a very smart cookie. That's the issue with the Mclassic. In certain games, see, look at that. Look at the inside of his face. It anti-aliases the game. So it's anti-aliasing at 1080p because I'm not doing the 1440p. And there goes the outline. Look at that. And I don't know if it's just an issue. It's like an anti-aliasing light shining off the helmet, so it makes it outline. I had an issue. I had an issue with my monitor doing that on an Elden Ring, and it was messing up the picture. But I don't think that's what's happening here. I don't think that's what's happening here. I think that's just the literal Mclassic doing his anti-aliasing. But it's not good for like these type of games, you know. It's good for like PS2 with the jaggies. That's why PS2 look really good. But it's not so good with these. It looks good at 1440p, but I don't think I'm doing the 1440p at the moment. I want to. I just don't want to mess it up anymore, you know? Like, I don't want to tinker with it. 1080p is the only thing I could do at the moment. I'm doing really good damage on these suckers. Nice. I wish I could do the 1440p because I think the 1440p looks extremely well. It's not as prevalent. It's an anti-aliasing thing, that's all it is. The Mclassic is doing the 1080p upscale. Ah! I know they were gonna swing us, we have to keep rolling. You can see it right here. Let me see. Look at that. Look at that anti-aliasing. It's more prevalent like from a distance. From close you can hardly tell. Let me see. Sorry, I put it to the 4.3. Now there we go. Let's look at his face now. Well, that's PS3 right there, 720 in all its glory. Now, does it have the outline? Now that I took the Mclassic off, that's the question. That's the question. Let's see. I don't think I see the outline anymore. Yep, there you go. That's what the Mclassic is. It's mostly for PS2. It thrives in the PS2 type of game, but doesn't thrive in the HDMI 720p. But I would say that the 1440p upscale is the best option for the Mclassic. It literally makes the game look HD. So I'm willing to sacrifice something to keep that. Hey, because these games are at 720p. I don't think none of them are 1080p. So, oh my goodness gracious, help me. So this is better. This is basically 720. This is the official look of the PS3 when it first came out. No tinkering, no nothing. Kind of blurry in a sense from a distance, right? It doesn't have that that shine, but it has that authentic look. And I think this is the better look, to be honest. But it turns it back to 720. See, options to enhance the streaming experience. I'm gonna kill you now, sir. Oh, lost the signal. And why did I do that? Maybe because of my stupidity. Let's see what happens. That one I didn't even mess with anything. And the picture just died. It literally just died. Let's see if it goes again. It's currently set to the recommended resolution configure. Let's see if we lose the picture again. It's me messing with it. Well, I didn't mess with it that second time. Don't come over here. Oh, dude. Why? Great. I'm trying to kill you, sir. Die, sir, die. Yeah, that's what's the cause. I don't think we should lose the picture anymore. Hopefully it stabilized itself. It's my fault. I just wanted to show something. I'm trying not to mess with it anymore. But it doesn't look bad, you know. I don't think I need it for the PS3. It's just that it upscales to 1080p, which makes it a little sharper. But I don't think it's required. You know what I mean? I think it's already sharp enough. The outline isn't there anymore. Is there an outline there? It's just the shininess of the area, I bet, right? Yeah, you don't see the sheen anymore. See? You don't see the sheen anymore. See, that's a good one right there. Let's. Should I turn on the M Classic again? Let's turn on the M Classic and see. Yep, there it is. There's the sheen. See, and that upgrades to 1080p, which makes the picture look a little bit bigger. It doesn't look so small and minute. And 1440p looks actually great. And the sheen is basically like the lighting. There's the sheen right there. You can see it clearly. That's the outliner of the M Classic. So it's a give and take. What's your personal opinion? Leave your comments, like and subscribe. See if you like the M Classic on or off. Do you like original PS3 or this? That is the question of the day. See how it clears up the picture, makes it look really sharp. It's not required for PS3, but the upscale is pretty nice. To 1080p, it makes it look a little bit more presentable, I would think. It cleans the picture up a little bit. And there's the outliner, you see it? There, you can see quite clearly see it. There it is. And for some particular reason at 1440p it really kind of doesn't have that, and I don't know why it doesn't want to go to 1440p. And it's very confusing because see, when I clone my monitor, if I clone the, okay, so what I did was I know this already, and to capture PC, when I clone, I copy the 4K is capturing my monitor. Yes. So my 4K is capturing my monitor. That's a 1080p. So the retro team could only upscale to 1080p. Now, when I capture the 4K, say my main monitor copied the 4K capture card, it could go all the way to 4K. So what it does, it upscales to 1440p. It assumes that your monitor is 4K, right? So it could do 1440p. And that's when I do 2K. When I clone my main monitor to the 4K capture card, that's the only way. Now when I clone my main monitor, the 4K, say the 4K goes like this. Okay, 4K, I'm gonna copy your main monitor. Say I'm the 4K monitor and you're the 1080p monitor. I'm gonna copy you being a 1080p monitor. That's the way I have it right now. My 4K is a slave to the 1080p. That's what it's called, slave. That's the correct terminology. It's a slave to my 1080p monitor, so it could only go up to 1080. Now, if my 1080p is the slave monitor to the 4K, then I could do this could upscale to 1440p, because the 1080p is a slave to the 4K. So when I switch the M Classic on, it goes all the way up to 2K, 1440p. But at the way I have it set up, it could only go up to 1080p. I don't hope that makes sense. I know what I'm talking about, and I probably don't explain it well, but yeah, the 4K is the slave to the 1080p. it could only go up to 1080p max. But if I switch it around and make the 1080p the slave to the 4K as cloned, then I could go to 4K, 1440p with the Mclassic. Not 4K, unless no, just 1440p. So I figured, yeah, the game looks a little bit too sharpened. It's a little bit too sharpened for its own good, and I would prefer it to be in 2K. But I don't want to make I don't want my 1080p to be a slave to the 4K, because the other games that I have, the way I have it set up, I could have it, but I think something goes bad with the PC capture. My 1080p doesn't know how to compute that for some reason. That's why I kind of lost the signal or something. But with doing this, settling for this, it's for the best. It's literally just no difficulties. And then I could actually make it even darker if I open up the 4K utility, and then it'll use its color scheme. Like I have negative brightness. It's gonna go dark in a minute, and then the picture's gonna look a little bit different. Here we go. Wait for it. It just has to pop up. There we go. There we go. And see, it took away the sheen, and it looks extremely better now. Also, because it's raining here. But look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, right? What a utility, 4K utility color palette. It makes such a difference. Get away from me, nerds. You need to get away from there. Get away from me, nerd. That's what I want to go through. I'm gonna get invaded here right now. Kill this guy right here. I told you I was gonna get invaded. I just gotta be careful here because I'm getting invaded. I could fight him here. Like, this is supposed to be some big deal here, but everyone leaves her. Where's the outline now? Depends on the lighting. So this is basically 1080p you're looking at, with a little bit adjustments with the 4K utility. And there you go. Optimize streaming. How do you stream? You use a capture card. How do you use a capture card? Come a long way, haven't I, Golthan? I mean, I'll tell you right now, I would prefer 1440p, but it's because of optimization that doesn't enable me. And I settled for 1080p. I'm settling. I'm conforming. Look at that. Perfect. 1080p, 4K capture card with a little bit of tinkering with the color, the brightness, and voila. PS3, 1080p, Mclassic. The 4K capture card doesn't do anything. It just basically shoots the 1080p, so So disregard the 4K capture card, just basically a capture device, but everything else you see here is the Mclassic plus the 4K utility, tinkering with settings, the light, like saturation, contrast, brightness. For my taste, I think the brightness is fine, but in some games it's extremely dark, so I might have to make some adjustments by the game. As it should be.
You have fought. I am.
So I'm basically just a casual. I was in a Dark Souls 3 PvP stream today, or it might have been Elden Ring. Yeah, Elden Ring, and evidently, people are pretty relevant in their community. That the game, the PvP. So this guy didn't know who I was, but he said he heard my name and he mentioned Dark Souls 2. I don't know. He probably heard some bad things about me. So Dark Souls 2 was pretty bad when it comes to like people talking about shit, right? And that followed me, and people think that I'm a Dark Souls 2 guy, but in reality, I'm not a Dark Souls 2 guy. So his assumption was incorrect by whatever information he gathered for himself about me. He told me, because I was talking in his chat, and he goes, "Oh, so you're a Dark Souls 2 guy?" And that kind of like takes me back. I'm like, I'm not a Dark Souls 2 guy, bro. I play Dark Souls 2 because I'm a Dark Souls 1 guy, and I was very excited for Dark Souls 2 when it came out, but it wasn't Dark Souls 1 at all. It's like, wait a minute, this is the game I've been playing. What the fuck is this garbage shit? It's totally different from Dark Souls 1. So no, I'm not a Dark Souls 2 guy. I'm a Dark Souls 1 guy, dude. I like Dark Souls 2, don't get me wrong, it's just not Dark Souls 1. It's a totally different game, man. Oh, dude, I was gonna do something stupid right now. I forgot that the bonfire is right over here. It's somewhere over here in the... There's some stairs right over here. A ladder. Right here. I think it's over here. Where is it? Here. Where's the fucking ladder, bro? What the fuck, dude? Oh shit. Do I need to drop down there? But I thought there was a ladder here. Fuck it then, I'm dropping then. Still fucking hurt yourself? Get wrecked, nerd. I don't even care what the hell you drop. Alright. We in business, ladies and gentlemen. We in motherfucking business. If I die here, dude, I'm in big trouble. Boosh. Sit here. I'll tell you, man, it's, oh shit, son of a bitch, you fucker. Why you even do that? Oh, there's the ladder there, look. So you're probably telling yourself, you're probably not. You're probably asking yourself, why didn't I put the 4K capture utility before I even started streaming? Because I was actually I wanted to see the difference. The 4K utility basically does a wondrous job in fixing the color. Turns your game from this to this. You'll never think that this is DS2 PS3. Trust me, dude. If I could do the 2K, I would. But I mean, I have it set up really good. I could revert to it at some point. But my concern is the PC. You know. Eventually, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna revert it back because I already have it set up where it's a 720p signal, so it shoots it all the way to fucking 1440p. And then I kept losing the signal at certain points. Like it wasn't reliable. So in all fairness, this is like the best I could do, unless I do more tinkering with it, like try it with the other format at 2K and see if it's stable, and then the PC, and then switch to the PC and see if switching which clone is a slave to which basically means that the 1080p will be the slave of the 4K. That's the only way I could get 2K. The signal will go through the 4K, and then it'll shoot it to the 1080p monitor at 4K, at 2K. And I think that's probably the problem, because it's a 1080p monitor, so it's kind of like there's not enough pixels there, but it does look better. It does some good sampling or something, down sampling. So it's basically, I don't want to do that. You see, even explaining it fucks with it, and I have to do workarounds with it, like lower it to 720p, so it would just go up to that. It's weird. So the only way to alleviate that is to actually have a 4K monitor or a 2K monitor, precisely. But it's not what I want. I ultimately decided to stay at 1080p. Why? Because it's a standard. You know, it's a standard for streaming, I guess, at the moment. And it's optimal. It's extremely optimal for me at this particular time. And especially with the workarounds that I'm doing. I just fucking healed you. Fuck. You son of a bitches. Dude, I was about to hit you, bro. That one's always easy. It's this one that's the pain in the ass. Hence why oh my, I don't understand that shit, dude. What the fuck, man? Fuck you. See, there's not that much of an outline anymore because of the lighting factor. Plus, it was the rain. It was raining down there. Hey, look at the sky. Is that even how it's supposed to look? PS3 is a little bit different than the rest of than Scholar of the First Sin. It's just a different game overall. It's just amazing, dude. It really is. What happened here? What the fuck just happened here? I guess that's not the way, huh? It's this way then? Okay, there's a switch there. Does it work? Contraption does not work. It's locked. So basically, 1080p. 1080p works pretty good. See a little outline there? That's probably just the shadow. That's pretty good, man. It just looks too anti-aliasing. That's the only issue with these the Mclassic. It doesn't really do well with these HDMI games. You could make workarounds with the outline. If you make it 2K, it won't look so prevalent. Go to sleep, bro. I'm just right here, just chilling, doing my thing, streaming for myself. You know this. I just enjoy seeing the quality. 1080p looks really nice. At least it's not 720p, right? Oh look, I did that. Working out every day is going to be rough, but it is what it is. Do you really want to do that? Do you really? It's great. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your participation. And good luck in your streams. Hopefully you get that 50-50 split from Twitch and not the 70-30. Oh, you can't get 70-30 anymore. You can't get a 7-30 split anymore. Aren't you just open? See, that's what I was supposed to do. Save one for last. It's probably already open. Okay, I didn't have to do that, but it's fine. I'm happy that I did. I didn't feel like playing Cyberpunk. I just felt like just casually streaming a random casual game without even thinking anything. I didn't feel like doing anything today either. Motivation don't exist, dude. I don't have any motivation right now. Hopefully you'll get it back, dude. Your Overwatch streams are really good, by the way. I read your comment on YouTube. So you addressed the situation. And what do you mean by reverting back to 2.1? Was that a typo? Isn't it Overwatch 2.0? I don't understand. I didn't understand that comment. I think if you look at your comment, your description of the video, it says from now on I'm going to go back to 2.1. You said that, right? What did you mean exactly by that, sir? So if Overwatch is Overwatch 2, what do you mean by reverting back? Was that a typo? Did you mean 1.5 or something? That's a sincere question. I'm not privy to that information. I mean, these guys are assholes. I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm safe here, right? Okay, so your YouTube video, though, it says that you would rather go to revert back to another. Here, this is 1 day ago, was it? Here you go, sir. It says here Overwatch better. Wait a minute. There. Here. Paste. You see right here where it says. I didn't capture the there Overwatch. Sorry, I didn't get the O. It says a bit time with Overwatch before it downgrades to Overwatch 2.1. We spend a bit of time with Overwatch. I like the way you wrote that. Overwatch before it downgrades to 2.1. Personally think they're introducing more problems than they're fixing with Overwatch 2. There were much simpler things to do to make Overwatch 1 better. They should make a distinction. That's 2. Period. I'm such a fucking idiot, dude. You got me. I just showed my ignorance. Thank you for acknowledging that. Oh my goodness, dude. Am I really that out of it, bro? Obviously, it's a fucking period. Why did I read it as a 2.1? Personally, then, and of course, it's not a. It's the capital. Personally, it's not a capitalized. Fucking. GG. That's why I didn't understand it, bro. Oh my goodness. Well, thanks for the clarification, sir. I appreciate that. Like and son of a bitch, who the hell? Like and subscribe. See, I can only do right now the little emotes. And then thumbs up. And a happy face emote. Thank you for the help. Can I get this? Oh no, dude. I don't know if this is a mimic. Fire great ball. I'm feeling a little bit tired now. I was hoping to get tired so I could just go to sleep, you know, and get back to bed. I was thinking of playing Ni no Kuni, like recording something to YouTube. I like doing that. I stopped because of my computer, my retro fuck ups. But I think I should be good now. See how I just fixed this fucking shit with the 4K utility. Little settings. Turn your game from this to this. The YouTube video I showed you last time. I think the brightness in certain games should be adjusted, but this game is good with that setting. My streams are good, you know. Always been a stickler for quality, and that's what I'm doing. I turn my shower from off to on, dude. Handle it, dude. I'm gonna turn my stream off when I get a little bit more tired. Enjoying myself right now because of the help that you gave me. So thank you again. I can't thank you enough. I am enjoying myself. I'm not getting any stream breakups. So have a good one. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna continue commentating like the way you taught me. Just commentate, bro. Just commentate, because it's like radio. You don't know who's listening. Yeah, dog. I like helping people to go where they want to be. Appreciate it. It means a lot. It really does. I wish I could do more. As a person, as a friend, as a human being. How do you stream? It's a capture card. Nice. We're there. 10 years later, we're doing the PS3. Optimal settings. Turn your streams to this, from this to this. Nothing happens for me, so if I can put my effort into helping others, then I'm gonna do that. Nothing happens to you, sir? Why do you say that? You have a lovely stream, lovely setup, perfect everything. You're a great accommodator. You're a great host. Okay, who's out here? Oh no. Oh my goodness, that's the big daddy. Don't hurt me, daddy. Dude, now that's the kind of fucking daddy I want in my life. Look at this big hunk of junk. He's a big hunk of junk, boy. I love him. R1 spam for the win. This game is easier than Scholar of the First Sin, by the way. So if you would want to play this one, I don't know where you buy it. Everyone plays Scholar for the PvP. That's the only reason people play it. I don't understand why they did 2 games in one. I only have the original version of this. Oh, you do this one? Oh, that's great for the PC. I don't have it for the PC. I only have the dark black armor edition. By the way, you see these weapons? This one right here, the yellow quartz longsword. It came with the DLC. It came with the black armor edition. And then this one here, about the black armor edition came with all the, like this homunculus mace. You get it here in this area, but like way later. This is the best mace in the game, but I could never use it because it was way deep into the game. And then these shields here, the black armor edition gives you these special shields. Is transgressor shield, the homunculus wooden shield, the bound wooden shield, the yellow quartz shield, and the black flamestone parma. These are all like black armor edition PS3 version when it first came out. So I have all the nice trinkets from the original release of the game. Because I was expecting something different when I first played Dark Souls 1. I was already a fan. I already played Demon Souls and Dark Souls. So I was really excited for Dark Souls 2, but look what we got. We got something totally fucking different that wasn't what we were already played. It's not the same game. It's a totally different new engine. It feels quite different from the original. So no, I am not a Dark Souls 2 guy. But I did play this game when it first came out, I would say. It's just that people think that I'm a Dark Souls 2 guy because I like playing it. But how can I be a Dark Souls 2 person, like a proponent for Dark Souls 2 when I originally played the first one? I think I enjoyed Dark Souls more than 2 or Bloodborne. I hear you, dude. I saw both of your streams. I enjoyed the streams, by the way. Pretty good content. I think there's a boss coming up here, but what the fuck did it? Okay, I need to take the elevator up. There's a boss here, and then once I kill that boss, I'll be able to enter the next area. That's where I'm gonna call it today. I think that'll be good progress. I might have to do YouTube for this. I will upload this. What do you think? I think it was a good conversation we had here. We could learn a lot from like Genesis TV on Twitch says to me. You can learn a lot from a dummy. That's what Genesis _TV tells me on Twitch. He's my Twitch friend. I wonder if I could find his channel, by the way, so I could give him a plug. Let's see. Following. I got these two individuals here. I got Golthon here. Check him out on the Twitch. And then I also got I think I might have to do oh shit, the fuck, motherfucker hosting my ass. Copy, paste, auto host. And Genesis right there. I got Genesis right there. We're gonna do this one here. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know, he hasn't streamed in a while. I don't know what the hell's going on with this guy. Check out this guy as well. And Uncle Donut, he needs your support. He's a young growing kid. Kid, he'll be upset when I call him kid. Who you calling kid, kid? And then also, if you're interested in some good Resident Evil 6, there you go. Those shout outs on YouTube's, because this is going into the YouTube list. Oh shit! Come on, bro. Where? Oh shit! It's going into the YouTube's. Wasn't it supposed to go up instead of down? I don't understand this. Or did I just go up from down? And why didn't I couldn't pull the switch? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. The switch from up there opens the switch from down here. Son of a bitch. Here we go again. Elevator stream. So I have this collection on the PS3 that I'm thinking of doing content on YouTube. Like, I want to stream all my consoles, you know? Like, I want to revert back to playing, even though I have them on PC, I want to revert back to playing them on console. So that I could, like, just play consoles until I get tired of it and go back to PC. And then upload them to YouTube. I don't know, you know, it could happen. Oh, okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I'm such a dumbass. There it is. Pre-roll ads. Oh, let's save it there. I think we're gonna get some pre-roll ads. Luckily, the ads don't show up on the VODs, right? Dude, imagine if the fucking ads showed up in the VOD. Dude, that would be fucking sick. Then you won't be able to actually transfer your VODs to YouTube. No key in hand. What do you mean no key in hand? They have ads on VODs when you watch on Twitch? Oh. So they monetize everything, huh? But they don't add it to the VOD itself when you upload it to YouTube? That's good. So are you thinking of doing anything in particular for your channel for this year and next year? Your motivation really low? How do you get enthusiasm and motivation to proceed? Just stream? Also, you know that's exactly what I do, sir. Do you think I really accommodate people as much? Nice. Here comes the big fight. Now, if I die, I'm going to lose all my souls and run back. I think I could actually save it now. I'll sit out the bonfire now, so I could actually get my replenishments. You can level up here, like in Dark Souls. You can level up at bonfires, but here you have to travel to Majula with the stupid maiden. Isn't that dumb? Am I a Dark Souls 2 guy? No fucking way, dude. I mean, I would prefer that all the games that ever existed in Dark Souls would go to Dark Souls 1. Yeah, I shit you not. Like, whatever this game has that was good, transfer everything, like these gauntlets here. Like these gauntlets. Put that in Dark Souls 1. Like, I'm hoping one day somebody will make a Dark Souls 1 mod with all the shit from Dark Souls games. This is that mirror armor boss or whatever. Yeah, I hate it. That's why I want to use my souls to level up. I'm very weary about it, and I have all these souls that I've accumulated while traversing here. And this mirror fight has always been the bane of my existence. Bane from Batman. Big and chunky mess. So you're just gonna stream, sir? You have any interesting content that you want to create? Did you hear about this this YouTuber? I don't know if you ever heard of Devin Nash. See if it pops up. There we go. So if you're interested in learning, this is actually a boring video, good content for him. But this guy, because Twitch is going from a 50-50 split from now on, evidently it took this guy. What's his name? Have you ever heard of that guy? You ever heard of that guy on the picture? Evidently, Devin Nash thinks that he is a good content creator because he's creative in what he does. Like he did I guess a U-Haul stream. Like he was inside the U-Haul. He has special guests in his streams. You see the young man there making millions off of Twitch, and he does good math there. So if you're interested in how much money these people are making, Devin Nash says that he's a good content creator. Like literally, he says that he's creating great content.
You are the bearer of.
And I'm over here thinking about what he said and why this person is making a lot of money. I'm not trying to hate him or anything like that. I'm just curious of his audience. My curiosity is based off of his audience. You understand what I'm saying? Look at his the way he looks. It's not me making money, so couldn't care less. But you know, I'm a student of social studies. Do you remember that class in school when it talks about economics and whatnot? Remember social studies? I haven't Googled social studies in a long time. Current events, right? So every time I see things like this, I revert back to my social studies classes in school, and I kind of like what I'm telling you from my social studies skills. I'm inquiring about his audience. That's my questioning of him, how he's making money. Like, okay, so he's making money, right? And evidently Devin Nash is saying that he is a good content creator, even though people are hating him and saying that he's just randomly he's not creating anything. But Devin Nash says that he really is, that he is a content creator. And he explains certain things about like what he did. Like he did a U-Haul stream, and he has special guests on his streams. And he does all these like creative ideas and goes out like a prison stream. I don't create content, I just entertain myself. Same here. So when you look at this gentleman, he's like what, in his early 20s, right? He's young, he's handsome, and he has a nice smile, and he has a lot of guests on his streams. He has a lot of guests on his streams, sir. I'm wondering if I could get more damage from this weapon if I go 30 and 30. Let's see if I'm doing some experiments here. I'm going 30, 30, 30, 30. 30, 30. So I think that the person in this video, I never heard of him. Have you ever heard of him? So if I show a picture of him right here, let me see. I had it there. Come on. There. So if you see this, if you see that, he was getting was that 100,000 subscribers on Twitch. And then he did the math of how much it is for a 70-30 split. So Twitch is going 50-50 split, so Twitch took $1 million away from him. Now look. You see this guy? He's the main. This is his channel. Look at all the people around him. Look at all the clout, all the guests that he has, on whatever his content is. You know, look at these popular clips. Look at those stuff. You think you'll do that kind of stuff, sir? Kai Sinat comes back after joining the Navy. 100K subscribers. Look, almost goal, whatever. You'll do that. what what's his target audience and who's watching him to give him so much support, right? Because what you do here, they're mostly like gifted subs, right? So what he could do is actually use the money, turn it around, and get gifted subs. Like he could actually buy gifted subs. I'm not saying that's what he's doing. I'm saying that's what people do. People with money, it takes money to make money, and then people chase the clout. It compounds itself. It's a pyramid scheme. Dude. And they're taking money away from. It's taking money away from him. I wonder why I didn't get that one. It's very interesting, you know. I like to stay with current events when it comes to Twitch, and I like to understand certain things of the platform that I'm on. And that's why I look at Devin Nash's videos, because his content is basically based off of the industry, the business aspect of streaming and content creators. And he said that that guy is a good content creator. He creates literal content, and the stats show it. So it begs the question, what's his audience? What's his target audience? These people are very young, right? This is their time. This is their time. This is what they are. This is their social life. Like think about it. What did they used to do back in the Middle Ages? They used to they didn't have no electricity. What the fuck are you gonna do in the Middle Ages, sir? Put it in perspective. So they jousted. Fucking. So if you're a peasant, sorry for the term, if you're like not a noble, you're a peasant. What the fuck do you do? What do you do when you're a kid in the Middle Ages when there was no electricity? You fucking joust, play swords and shields. What the fuck? Who was popular at that time? Like what were the young people like his age? This guy right now in the Middle Ages. What did they used to like? Who was popular in that sense? Let me see if I could. Oh shit, dude! That's why I hate this guy. He didn't even let me hit him, bro. That's a lot of subscribers in the world, bro. Fucking shit, you can't even roll that, bro. What the hell? Shield is bad. I jumped. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, get stuck on him, dumbass. Shit. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good for our hero. Oh my goodness, the fucking shit, dude. Target lock. Target lock went to the other dude. Yeah, the mirror fight is really tough, man. I made the stream look a lot better, by the way. This is post-production. I didn't turn on the... Look at this dumbass. I didn't turn on the 4K utility settings because I wanted to see the difference. And then you've seen it firsthand live on Twitch. The 4K utility really helps. Really helps. The settings in the 4K utility really make this game look a little better. So it pays to have expensive things in life. Dude. I have the Mclassic to sharpen it up, and it's upscaling to 1080p from 720p signal, and I'm sharpening the picture up a little bit and giving it more contrast, and also the Mclassic also adds a little bit more of a color scheme. So on top of that, then they add the 4K utility. So this is my setup. It's the PS3. Alright, PS3 into Mclassic because it doesn't use the retro sync. So it's PS3 through Mclassic, 1080p anti-aliasing with a better color palette, and then the 4K utility for little finishing touches at 1080p. Okay, let me explain that again. PS3 into the Mclassic upscales to 1080p, anti-aliasing, sharpens the colors, and then to finish it off, the 4K utility. To add a little bit more sharpness, lower the brightness, a little contrast, and voila, PS3 1080p. Look at the greens. Look at the yellows. How do you stream PS3? How do you stream consoles? This is how you stream consoles, bruh. I could do I could turn this into 1440p if I so desire. But I'm giving you the 1080p experience. The 4K utility really fixes the little yeah, dude. 4K utility fucking the finishing, that little post production with the 4K utility adjustment really fixed the anti-aliasing. I can't wait to start playing other games. You know what I mean? I want to try Ni no Kuni. Try all my games. South Park. Stuff like that. All right. Thanks so much for stopping by, and YouTube videos. If you're interested, make sure you subscribe and like, and come check out my live streams on Twitch. I'm not very accommodating, but there's no reason to be rude. So don't be afraid to stop on by on twitch.tv. Thank you so much and have a good one. Bye.